Assignment 2, Digital Scrapbook by Patrice Bridges. While creating this digital scrapbook, it provided me an opportunity to reflect on my contributions to the learning community and how I've grown throughout this semester. As I reviewed the various discussion posts, peer responses, articles, and in-class activities, I focused on choosing examples that best represent my engagement, honesty, and ongoing development as an inclusive and reflective educator. For my discussion board responses, I selected posts where I thoughtfully engaged with course content and made meaningful connections to my personal experiences. One response that stands out is my post about gender-friendly classrooms. In that post, I reflected on my past experience on a water polo board where I worked with a transitioning athlete. I discussed how my understanding of gender evolved over time, emphasizing the importance of acceptance over needing to understand everything. I believe this response shows my openness and commitment to ongoing learning, qualities that will serve me well as a teacher. The peer responses I picked were chosen because they were more than just an agreement. I really tried to make an effort to extend conversations and reflect on real-world issues. For example, in my response to a peer's post on culturally responsive pedagogy and gender identity, I acknowledged that while building an inclusive classroom environment is essential, the harder part might be handling hurtful or uninformed comments from students. Thinking about this helps me better understand the real challenges of teaching. I selected examples from our readings and discussion prompts that challenged me to think more deeply about equity, ableism, and inclusion. One example is from our discussion about the video, "A Disability Activist Shows Leadership on Inclusion," where I unpacked the superhero victim narrative and connected it to my past experience working with individuals with disabilities. This reflection helps me recognize how ableism can be present in even well-meaning individuals. And it is super important to shift our mindset towards true equity. For the in-class activities, I included my contribution to the creation of our community agreement, as well as our ongoing class discussions about the novel Scarborough. I found the Scarborough discussions particularly valuable because they showed real characters dealing with big issues like poverty, trauma, and feeling left out. These discussions helped me grow in empathy and in understanding the true importance of culturally relevant teaching. Thank you for listening to my contributions throughout this semester in equity and diversity. It has been a pleasure.